Is this even possible? The weather could be even more like spring later this week with the potential for severe weather.
Yeah, I know. You'd never know that it was February. Looking at George out on the weather deck right now. No parka, no windbreaker, not but the suit coat, George.
This is history in the making. You'll never see me again out on the weather deck in February in just my suit coat. Yes, it is unbelievably warm, and it's going to continue to be that way until Friday. Let's check the 13 weather ball. It is blue, but a little bit cooler weather in view. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. And this view brought to you by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Now, overnight, we're going to start with mostly clear skies, but I think clouds will move on in later on tonight. We will not see the fog from last night, so no worries there. Might be a couple of sprinkles of rain coming through. There is a cold front coming on through. That'll eventually knock us down to about 45 for an overnight low, and we'll stay in the 50s here during the day tomorrow. But we are in the 60s from Grand Rapids southward. Record highs already being established in Muskegon and in Holland. We have just been shy of our record of 67 back in 1930. Look at the high over here at Milwaukee. Made 71 this afternoon. That is almost like May weather, not February weather. Well, how about the number of February 60-degree days or higher? In the entire history of Grand Rapids, going back to 1892, there have only been 21 days in February where it's made 60 degrees. 3 of those back in 1930 was previously the most ever in February. We did that again this year on the 19th, 20th, and today. And there's a possibility, slim possibility, that could happen again on Friday. Wouldn't that be great, having the most 60-degree days in February? Tomorrow we're forecasting cooler temperatures. 56 here at Grand Rapids would not be close to our record. 47 in Muskegon. That's a cold day compared to today. 54 in Holland, getting close, but keep in mind the average high is 36. So we're going to run still 20 degrees warmer than average. Check out the fog that was blowing over Ludington earlier today. This was shared with me on YouTube with Debbie up there in Ludington. Perhaps you saw this most of the day as well. We will not see a repeat of that here tonight. Up in Big Rapids, though, you started the day with some fog. There were some school delays by a couple of hours, even a handful of closings, but temperatures managed to climb into the upper 50s once the sun broke out. That was right around the time the kids went home from school, around 3:30, 4 o'clock. And you're going to see clear skies here at least for a while this evening. Next weather maker, storm system moving into Colorado right now. We've been tracking this for almost a week now. About a week ago, we talked about thunderstorms coming on Friday, and that is indeed what's going to happen. Here's the storm track, taking it through northern Illinois and then southern lower Michigan tomorrow right overhead, which means there's a chance for severe weather. The highest risk, though, is in Indiana and Ohio. We're going to be on the northern edge of the storms, and those storms will most likely develop on Friday afternoon and evening. The main threat for all of this, for everyone, will be heavy rain, up to an inch of rain. There's also a high risk for some strong, damaging winds over 60 miles an hour. But again, I think most of that will be from Grand Rapids to the east. A low risk for hail and a low risk for tornadoes. Not looking for that in this particular potential storm event. Let's track the storms hour by hour. You watch overnight, a couple of sprinkles of rain coming through, and then just cloudy skies the rest of the night. We'll start the day cloudy and then get back into some sunshine in the afternoon. Tomorrow night, as the warm front comes on through, we'll start to see some showers and isolated thunderstorms as early as 11 o'clock tomorrow night. They push to the north on Friday, and a good portion of Friday is going to be pretty quiet until late afternoon. Watch the storms develop between about 5 and 8 p.m. And again, those are from generally Grand Rapids to the south and east. It may be back as far as Muskegon. And then they'll push on out by 11 o'clock. And after that, we have some quiet weather Friday evening. By daybreak Saturday, some rain and snow, and then all snow showers on Saturday afternoon. There may be some light snow accumulations, but because the ground has been so warm, a lot of that snow will be melting as it falls. Tonight, no worries though, a couple of sprinkles of rain, otherwise skies will become mostly cloudy. 37 north to as warm as 43 south. Up north, again, a few clouds, again, a couple of sprinkles of rain, around 38 to 42. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we'll drop into the mid and upper 40s with those sprinkles of rain late tonight. Winds will be out of the south most of the night as well. They'll shift to the west tomorrow and then north, and we'll be cooling off to only 56 for a high. Imagine that, only 56. Then those showers and storms Thursday night, and again late Friday afternoon and evening, and then late Friday night, as I showed you, the rain changing to some snow with snow showers and breezy and falling temperatures on Saturday. 13 on target forecast. Oscar Sunday will be typical for February, 36, partly to mostly cloudy. Back into the mid-40s Monday, low 50s Tuesday. That's when our next round of rain will come through Tuesday night into Wednesday, when it may end as a few wet snowflakes. And then cooling off a little bit on next Thursday, but back to around 50 by the following weekend. It has been a wacky winter.
Oh, wacky winter indeed, George. Thanks.